Welcome back to a mountain biking edition here on Tech Talk. We've got Brent Springbett in the studio from bluezone Sports, and as we were setting up here, I asked you how long you've been in the industry here. You've been in the sports industry longer than I've been alive, so you know what's good, what's great, what needs to go out the door, and you brought in some of the great right here for bluezone Sports. You've got a Truckee location and South Lake Tahoe location.
Exactly, one in Mont Bleu, one in the Save Mart CVS shopping center. It's called the Crossroads Shopping Center.
Pivot, one of your exclusive brands here in the Truckee store. Talk about this mountain bike, the Mach 429. This is a piece of eye candy and functional.
Yeah, well, the Mach 429 is a new bike from Ford Pivot, okay? They built a lot of bikes, you know, from a full downhill all the way to a hardtail, dirt jumping bikes, the whole 9 yards. All pretty high end. Most of their bikes are carbon fiber.
Okay.
So the Mach 429 Trail takes the negatives of 29ers, there's slow steering, all that, and addresses that problem and makes it a one quiver trail bike.
What are some of the features that make it, starting from the back to the front? Name us some of the features that help that along.
So what we have is a shorter rear end.
Okay.
Okay. With that, makes the bike very quick handling, nimble. Also, we have the Pivot uses the DW link.
Okay.
So it almost feels like an unlimited travel. People who ride this go, this has 5-6 inches of travel. So no, it's 4 inches, 117 millimeter in the rear, 130 in the front. So it rides like a longer travel bike, but it has the pedal capacity of a very short travel race bike.
And then if you are doing a lot of climbing, a lot of pedaling uphill, it's got sort of that, not lockout technology, but they have a name for it.
They have their, it's called trail ride climb.
Okay.
And
the different stages of compression.
Compression lockout.
Right.
Okay. You have that on the rear and the front.
Okay, wow.
Also with the front end here, what they've done is they have a very slack head tube angle. So that makes descending, going downhill, much more comfortable for most people. It doesn't feel like they're going to go over top of the handlebars.
Right.
It's about 67, 68 degree head tube angle.
Okay.
Where old cross-country bikes were 70.
Right.
Okay. So, and the front, we have 130 millimeters to travel.
Okay.
So,
all right.
More travel. It's just phenomenal trail bike. This bike has won almost every magazine test it's been in for an all-mountain trail bike.
Cool.
So
this is you got the 2x11 gear. It comes in. You can get the 1x11 in this model, right?
Yeah, you have multiple build kits. We can do Shimano, SRAM. We can do 1x, 2x. This bike with like a XT SLX kit with the same front and rear shock comes in at about 3,800, 3,900.
Okay.
Okay. How we have this one set up today, it's about 54. Okay, with a full XTR, XT build kit.
So, and you're looking at what, 25 pounds? You said 25, 26?
26 pounds, I'd say.
That's the first thing I wanted to do was pick it up because I knew you were going to bring in something special here. It was nice and light, and it feels even lighter than that.
We can go in, if you jump up to the XTR build kits, automatically comes with carbon wheels. Drops another 1.5 pounds right off it right there.
Very cool. So Pivot, not only the only mountain bikes you carry, you also carry Cannondale.
Cannondale, right? And then on road bikes we do Cannondale's complete line, road and mountain. Okay. And we also do Cervelo road bikes.
Alrighty, that's a wrap here on this edition of Tech Talk. Stay tuned here on Lake Tahoe Television.